any more where that came from?
We're gonna do this again. I'll find something.
Sounds good. When you do, call the vet.
Yeah?
Yeah, new job, new phone. You never know who's listening.
And you turn off the fear when you come in.
Colors of his logo.
Nacho Varga. I wondered when you were going to get around to this.
You came to me. You asked for a favor. And all the while, you knew Varga was moving against my interests.
I said I wouldn't kill Salamanca. I never promised to be his bodyguard. Well, now, you want to make a move, you better make it.
Oh, and he'll handle most of you guys. All of you guys, actually.
But they're not gonna, are they? You brought me here because you haven't asked. So why don't you stop running a game on me and just tell me about the job?
Okay, stop schooling Mike. He's not in the mood. Welcome back to Andres today. Today we're jumping into Better Call Saul. This is season 4, episode 5. And the title of this episode is called Quite a Ride. So, still moving forward, my favorite part of the storylines is still leaning towards Mike, Gus, the cartel, and for some reason, like Saul and Kim Wexler's storylines isn't hitting for me, but I still am enjoying it like thoroughly. So like, I don't want anybody to think that I know this is Saul's show and like I'm not really feeling him, but like it's just like the other storyline is what I'm really like interested in. But also it reminds me of Breaking Bad, like everything from start to finish, dealing with Nacho Cheese, Mike, Gus. It just gives me Breaking Bad storyline, and I loved Breaking Bad. So we're gonna jump into this episode. I don't know what to expect. I don't know where we're gonna go. I do know in the last episode, like this cartel took out another cartel, or was that even a cartel? Or that was like a drug ring. Now they have new territory, I believe, like Gus does. So Gus is like slowly starting to gain more power in the cartel alone. So that's what seems has been happening. So I'm assuming that's where we're going to get more of that storyline in this episode. I'm also hoping in this episode that we're going to get more Saul. I hope we get Saul in a better storyline, or maybe more developed storyline. I feel like we're dipping our toes in Saul's storyline and seeing him grow as a character, but I kind of want to just jump right in and start swimming by this time. So just so you guys know, this is going to be a full reaction for my channel members. So if you would like to join the channel, please click the join button. You have 3 tiers to choose from. Choose wisely. Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. That intro is gonna be so short because I'm super excited. I actually love this show and I never have any effing time to watch it, but here we go. So let's get into it. With that being said, guys, let's jump into Better Call Saul and find out exactly what Saul has got to give. Now I can put these headphones in my ear. Oh, what is that? What's he doing? What are you doing, Saul?
This is the one. It's all here.
Meaning what exactly? Use your words.
Is this from Breaking Bad?
Did you shred the files under your desk?
Yes.
What about your Rolodex?
Yes, and everything in the filing cabinets and the safe.
Where everything happened with Walter.
Take those with you, drop them off at least 5 miles from here in separate dumpsters.
I love her. She deserves a lot more.
Okay, when the cops come talk to you, and they will, tell them Jimmy sent you.
I'll be there, but if it doesn't ring at 3 on the dot, I'm gone.
Don't worry, it's gonna ring. Quite a ride, huh?
Yep.
I don't think we ever got anything about Saul after Breaking Bad with Walter.
I need a new dust filter for my Hoover Max Extract Pressure Pro Mod. How hot? Red hot. I know where that is. I'll be there.
He was a boss. Is the man listening? Privacy. So it's here. Aww.
Yep. Maximum privacy. It's best money can buy. 6. Yeah, I can do 6. Welcome to CC Mobile. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Privacy sold here.
Yep. This is the place.
Like the government.
Could be. So, scheduling appointments on the phone. How are you arranging payments on the phone? You're living your life free and easy, and then one day, at a time of their choosing, bam! I practice something we call information hygiene.
Bam.
Can't be traced, can't be tracked. That'll keep you clean as a whistle. You use it only once per. You know, that's kind of key.
Once per what?
Once per week, once per day.
How much are they?
Cheaper than an audit.
What?
Well, this one's spoken for. Well, people are gobbling these up like Tic Tacs.
Wow.
Tell your friends.
So familiar. Who are you? Is this the car?
Use the prepaid parking ticket in the cup holder to exit the lot. Keep the phone close by, and I'll call you in about 20 minutes and talk you through the rest of it.
Welcome to the U.S.
Yes, I'm here. Mark 238.
You're not going to have another chance for a while.
As I said, I'm fine.
Inside, you'll see a hood. Place your luggage next to you and put the hood on. Those are the rules.
Step forward. There's a strap for you to hold on to if you reach out to your left. You want some water?
No, thanks.
Look at Mike.
Step down, then walk. Or stairs, step up. Forward. That's good. Right there.
So, where exactly?
You need to stay within the footprint of the building.
Geologist's report was very thorough. Casting will be quite unnecessary.
Price isn't an issue.
Formidable. My men and I dug a tunnel under the border into downtown El Paso, 3/4 of a kilometer long. If I can do that, I can certainly do this.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought. Thank you for your time.
Pardon.
Oh, they didn't use him. Gus was very particular.
It's too tight. Live with it. Where do you look when the judge is talking to you?
In the eyes.
Sit over there. And leave that alone.
You can't be serious. On what planet would you take this to trial?
I want 6 months probation, time served, no jail.
And I want to win the lottery.
The arresting officers took the first part of my guy's statement before he was Mirandized. And you knew all about it.
That's irrelevant.
You don't want me to bring this up with the judge. Not only will your case be DOA, but she will rip you a new one. I think she will. It's all right here.
10 months jail.
6 months probation. Time served. Needs a chance to turn his life around. Not rot in prison and join a gang.
8 months jail.
4 months probation.
What happened to 6?
You're annoying me.
You can't play chicken with me. Fine. 6 months jail time, 1 year probation. You don't have time for this.
I only have one other client, and it's a bank.
Kim.
CR2003114114.
4 months. Probation.
I'm happy to say the defense and prosecution have reached an agreement.
I don't mean to rush you, but the meeting's in 15 and with traffic.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
I'm gonna have a probation officer on my ass for 4 months.
Yeah.
Today after you leave here, you will go straight to your grandfather's restaurant and you will beg him for a job. You clean the toilet. You will show up on time. You will smile. You will say please and thank you. Because if you don't, you will go to jail. And know this, I'm not gonna do a damn thing about it next time. You got it?
Now go.
No. Nope. Wait.
I'm sorry, I can't. I have tons of Mesa Verde to catch up on.
Do you work with the TV on?
I have tremendous powers of concentration.
Bam. I wonder how much that cell phone place is paying him.
It wasn't bothering me.
Realize there's something I need to do at work. I'm just getting the hang of the system, so.
Okay. I'll just go in the bedroom.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
It's all good. Don't wait up.
Is he ringing up transactions that never were purchased? Oh, he's buying.
How you guys set for phones?
We got phones.
Come on, would a narc drive this piece of shit?
Take it back to impound narc.
I'll play the street life because there's no play and there's 1,000 parts to play. Just who you wanna be. If you walk, you talk.
Talk how
who you think
nice.
you are. For a nickel or a dime.
Wow. What is he?
Street life.
Everybody else walked away. Here you go.
Hey, how's it going? Did you get that ink in Las Lunas?
Las Cruces.
No, I haven't had the honor, but I used to be a lawyer. Emphasis on used to be. One thing I learned from working with my clients in the New Mexico correction system is that private conversations are few and far between. This little baby. It's the most compact model on the market, and if you buy it from me with cash, it's completely untraceable.
How much?
Okay. He got that.
You had your chance. I'm all sold out.
Give me your money.
It was very good to meet you boys. Good luck with the Junior Achievement Project.
Saul can't fight for shit. Saul, you gotta learn how to fight. I mean, it was 3 against 1.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
What happened?
I got mugged. Jesus, that's cold.
So, keep it on. I'm checking that your pupils are the same size.
I'm okay. Look at us. We're like a Matthew Brady photo.
So this happened at the doghouse?
Yeah. Let's track of time. Parked too far away. I don't feel like spending the rest of the night downtown looking at mug shots of kids with stringy hair.
It sounds like you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I would have spotted those low-rent little skeevs from a mile away, and they would have known not to roll me. Because back then, I guess I was one of them. I think tomorrow I might call that shrink.
Wow.
Denise, why are you still here? You're supposed to meet me in court an hour ago.
I can't. I'm freaking out.
I can't promise you no jail time. But what I do know for sure is that if you don't come with me right now to court, the judge is going to issue a bench warrant. Denise, you can do this. Trust me, I'm good at this. Why don't you change into something nice?
There's a major error in the branch paperwork that went out to Denver and Flagstaff.
Unfortunately, I'm right in the middle of something, but I can be there at 4. Not right now.
But Kim, this is...
I'm sorry. Denise, it's time! You look great.
Thanks.
She's gonna lose that Verde case, whatever they're called.
Paige, I'm so sorry. Let's get this fixed right now.
It's fixed. You didn't have the files, and your paralegal didn't know where they were.
I'd like to apologize to Kevin personally as well, if he's available.
He's not. The mistake is not the issue here. Everyone makes mistakes. You made us a promise that Mesa Verde would be your sole focus. When we need you, not a client you hang up on.
Right.
It'll never happen again.
I hope not.
I understand both sides, and I understand that Kim is now trying to help I don't want to say less fortunate.
Mir ist so schlecht, ich kotze hier gleich ins Auge. I'm going to throw up.
I suggest you don't. You okay?
Better. I think they're drunk on me, but it doesn't help. Okay.
Over there?
He's old school. The other guy was high tech. He wants it to be secretive. I get it.
Wie soll das denn gehen?
Nothing to track him.
I must support the existing structure to avoid a cave-in. Normally this would involve a piling rig working from above. There can be no activity visible from the surface. No?
Was für eine Scheiße.
Difficult. Somehow place I-beams across the top of the secant walls.
Oh, more water? Go ahead, take your time, sir.
I will need to move perhaps 1,700 cubic meters of dirt. Going this deep, we will surely hit rock. I will need schematics of utility in the area.
You'll get those.
I can waterproof and fabricate casts for the retaining walls and pour concrete.
What else?
About 150 cubic meters. This is just the beginning.
How would you say now?
This complete secrecy. This is also not optimal. Many things can go wrong.
But you discussed.
So, it's impossible?
Dangerous, difficult, and very expensive. Quite impossible.
Mich ihre Bekanntschaft zu machen.
Werner Ziegler.
You're good.
Howard?
Everything's fine. And how are you doing?
You know.
Yeah.
Anyway. You sure you're okay? Big case?
Not particularly. You ever have insomnia?
Not really. What's eating you?
I think I've shared enough. More than enough.
Forget it. I actually have the number of a shrink. I got it for a client.
I've already seen someone.
Really? Is he any good?
Yes.
No, don't. You need the shrink. Now he needs the shrink. They both need the shrink. Oh, this is his little checkups. See how good he's doing.
Community service.
Community service. Right. And you've recently procured lawful employment at
CC Mobile, 351 Louisiana Boulevard.
8351 Louisiana. Next month, bring pay stubs.
Will do.
Month 2 looks good. Have you thought about what you're going to do once your PPD is up?
Until then, I'll show up here every second Monday of the month. In 9 months and 24 days, I will get my law license back. Be like it was, but bigger and better. I'm going to win more cases. I'm going to be a damn good lawyer, and people are going to know about it.
Okay. Lawyer.
Damn. Well. So we wrapped up Better Call Saul. This episode was pretty good. I enjoyed it. We hit all the points we needed to hit. We now see how that laundromat thingamajiggy was built. It was built by this guy, and I kind of understood as soon as he whipped out his notebook, I was like, he got the job. Because there's nothing that could trace him. He's very, very in-depth. The other guy was very much more high-tech, this, that, and third, and all of that could be traced. Also, he wasn't really like descriptive of what needed to happen. He was just like, scan, here, this is gonna be the price, or whatever the case the scenario is. Does he have the money? And that's all he really cared about. This guy went in depth. He did a whole walkthrough, and I was like, yep, he got it. As soon as I heard Gus, I said, ooh, you are the builder. Then what else do we have? I really did enjoy Kim's little storyline. We see what she's going through ever since she saw what she saw with Mesa Verde. Is that what they're called? It just seems like she's more trying to help these other people, maybe pro bono it seems. And I have a really strange feeling she's gonna lose them. She seems to be holding some type of animosity towards them for whatever the case and scenario is. You see how this whole little snowball effect started going, where, you know, Chuck passed away, she got into it with Howard, and it just seems to be going downhill from there. On the opposite end, Saul seems to be doing, you know, what Saul does, and I thought in this episode with those 3 kids robbing him that he was going to go reach out and try to get these kids back, try to find them, and I thought he was going to get his money back, but it just seems once again Saul has been beaten down and battered in another episode. I feel like they're showing us, you guys, if you watch DC or know of the Joker, they said always, and I quote, all it takes is one bad day. Unfortunately for Saul, he's having bad day after bad day, which turns into weeks, which turns into a month, which turns into season 4, 5, 6. And it just seems that we're just building this character from Jimmy being broken down into creating the Saul character that we knew of Breaking Bad. I feel like they're taking their time building this storyline for Jimmy/Saul, and I'm actually here for it. I really do enjoy it, and I appreciate it learning more about this character, although I have to say I'm really, really, really ready for Saul to be Saul. But it's, you know, I think we have like 3 more seasons to go, so we have a long way to get there. But I'm ready for him just to you know, get back after get back. I want him to become that lawyer again. Him working at this phone store. I don't think there's much more of a storyline to really give him besides what we've seen him standing around at a dead store, buying, you know, the phones for himself, and then trying to purchase, you know, get it off the market in his own way in the streets. And hopefully he doesn't get freaking beat up again. But what I'm hoping moving forward is that we start building more in depth of Saul, and maybe we start getting Saul versus Jimmy. Or it could be Jimmy Saul. I like that name. Because Jimmy also was the con artist. That was Jimmy. So I don't know what his name, I don't know. We'll call it the hybrid Saul. So I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I'm waiting patiently. Every episode that goes by, I'm like, is this the time we're gonna get to see Saul be Saul? And we have how many more episodes of this season? We have 5 more episodes of this season. I'm thinking that in the next episode it's going to start picking up, and I really do hope that I have enough time. I really, really do hope I have enough time to be able to push out episode 6 this week. That's why I'm filming in mass amounts, trying to get this content to you guys, because I know you guys enjoy it, and I enjoy giving you this content. With that being said, guys, if you see this reaction, realize that you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, so please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres El Rey.